Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Bert Ferguson, realtor, coming to you guys with another very important video. If you're watching this right now, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel, and let's get right into it. If you haven't heard, this week the FHFA, which is the Federal Housing Finance Agency, has just approved for Vantage 4.0 scores to be used for Freddie Mac and Fannie Mae mortgages. Government-backed loans can now use your rent and utilities to go towards getting approved. This is amazing, and we're going to talk a little bit more about it. All right, so the FHFA is the Federal Housing Finance Agency, and that is led by Director Bill Pulte. And if you've heard the name Pulte, they are a home builder here, so this is something that's going to also affect them. But this is a government agency, and what they basically have said now is that we want to have cost relief. We want to create a situation where home buyers are going to be created, and this is going to be done now with the Vantage 4.0 score being used in credit rating and in viability for approval, and not just the FICO score. So this is huge. So why does the Vantage 4.0 score matter? Well, this matters because it uses rent, utility, and telecom payments, and that means that renters, rural families, military veterans, and young adults are now more likely to qualify for a mortgage even without traditional credit history. And on some numbers, they think that this is going to create an additional 5 million potential new home borrowers and $1 trillion in new mortgage activity. That's huge. So if you're watching this and credit has been a huge hurdle for you to get approved for a government loan like an FHA loan or VA or USDA loan, using the Vantage 4.0 score and bringing in some of the other things that you pay on a monthly basis, and you're paying those in good standard and in good standing, this is going to be huge for you. This is going to allow for some alternative ways for you to finally get in that home that you've always wanted, right? And I want to make sure you guys kind of understand some of those steps. So we're going to get more into it. As you know, if you paid rent on time for years, that never really, went on your credit report. You never really got credit for that. But now lenders can use bank statements for rent payments and records to verify your rent history. Fannie and Freddie Mac will allow this positive history to strengthen your loan application, and this will be especially helpful for those first-time home buyers. This new policy is a game changer for renters who pay on time but have been held back by credit issues. So a little bit more detail on that is, lenders are going to look at 12 months of rent payment to see if you've paid on time. They'll verify these payments using your bank statements, rent receipts, or landlord records. And positive rent history can help offset a thinner credit profile or boost your overall profile when an automated underwriting system, and that's the computer that reviews your application, makes its decision. All right. Now, one thing I do like to go over is that Vantage 4.0 is still not the primary dominating factor for credit like FICO is. FICO is still going to be Fair Isaacs Corporation. It's still going to be the dominating way that people look to see your credit worthiness, but Vantage 4.0 has now entered the game in a major way. With almost 5 million more home buyers in the market, this could be a huge opportunity for builders and for home sellers to finally get the price that they want, and for home buyers to finally get that home ownership dream that they're looking for, right? All right, guys, so if you're out there, make sure you keep track of all of your payments for telecommunications, rent, things like your gas bill, electric bill. These things are now going to come into play. So this is huge. If you've been paying your rent on time for years now, continue to do so and keep your records, because now that information is going to help you be able to buy a home. If you want more information on this article, or you want more information on the FHFA, make sure you like and subscribe, send me an email, and I'll see you guys next time. It's Bert Ferguson, realtor. See ya.